2 again. This time they're coming. A bit of a stutter, and this one's hit the stumps. That one could well be out. It's a direct hit.
.99, and Adam Gilchrist has been run out.
Well, that's nice. Ponting deserves it. I think this has been a clever innings of his. I rather like to look at that. And that. I think Billy Bowden likes signalling sixes.
He's got it away fine. Yes, he's done it. That's Ricky Ponting's 12th one-day international 100. It's also his 4th as captain, by the way. His 3rd against Sri Lanka. He's played very, very well today.
Oh, it's a short one, straight up in the air. Sangakkara should get this, and he does. And that ends Ricky Ponting's wonderful innings. Well, Martin should get at least 1 for this. In fact, Lehmann will get back comfortably for 2. It's Damien Martin's half-century. That's nice, he struck them. Harvey's hit the boundary with it. That is a superb finish to the Australian innings. Fernando on this occasion dragging one down and Harvey guessing right.
Well, Ponting and Gilchrist were quite brilliant. Ponting's 114 came from just 109 balls, and Gilchrist was truly unlucky to fall 1 short of 100.
Yes, that was the last delivery from Brett Lee's over. I think it's beaten the inside edge and quite freakish. It's hit the underhand or the bottom hand of the bat. It's probably way the back of the wrist. And that ball was around the 150k per hour mark. And that's why the Sri Lankan captain's down there at the moment, just checking on his arm. I think it's somewhere closer to the wrist.
Ashan Tilakaratne, another left-hander, is coming out.
It's gone very fine. We'll go all the way. Caught. That was very well done by Brett Lee. That was the dismissal of Mabanata Patu. Well, isn't he happy? Edged and gone. The bad run continues for Mahela Jayawardene.
Oh, that's got to be out. He's bowled him. The stumps are all over the place. The bails are flying. Tilakaratne's little battle with these fast men from Australia has come to an end. Well, that's got to be close. Yes, that's LBW. Brett Lee has got him jumping around all over the place, and when it's straight, he finds them on the crease. And when you're on the crease and the ball is straight, you've got a good chance of being out LBW. Oh, he's hit that beautifully. That's a magnificent shot. That's Aravinda at his best. He's hit that into the crowd. Well, perhaps things will start looking up for the Sri Lankans.
That's a single into the gap to Hogg. He'll have a shot. It's a direct hit. Sangakkara stretching. We've seen the effect of direct hits time and time again. What's this one like for Hogg?
Yes, I think it's gone to the third umpire. Very fine move by Hogg. They're all waiting in anticipation. The Sri Lankans looking for the quick single there.
The Australians had all gone back to their positions. They didn't think it was out. They get the decision and they all have to regather around Hogg. All of a sudden, it's become a good piece of fielding again. Sangakkara gone.
Well, that's well played by Shamin Dawaz. It was short, and when it's short on this pitch, you don't have too much of a chance.
That is very close, yeah. It has beaten him. I think it's hit the pad first and then the bat. But it was a beautiful piece of bowling, a quicker wrong-un, and it had the left-hander completely beaten. Good catch. Good catch. He had to make ground to it and then slightly overran it, I think. Had to steady himself and took it well. Brett Lee, the man who'd been warming up and has now warmed up properly.
Oh, catch it.
50 for Aravinda de Silva. The total goes to 155 for 7 and 39 overs.
He's having a go, and an effort there to catch that one, but a miss hit for 4. I think Aravinda de Silva's after a century here. He's going to bow out of Centurion in style. Right, he's hit it straight back to him. That's it. He's got him now. Caught and bowled. Well, that's the end of Aravinda. Try to smash it back down the pitch, and Hogg has taken a good return catch. Oh, a big appeal there. Yes, he's got him. I think that probably hit him on the foot. Up goes Glenn McGrath, and so he will be smiling now because ultimately he's got the wicket he wanted.
Sri Lanka were never in the hunt. They fell short by 96 runs, and it all meant a record 13th consecutive one-day win for the Australians. They really are irrepressible. Only Aravinda de Silva could trouble that attack. His 91 contained 4 sixes, and he reminded us that he is a world-class player still. Brett Lee finished with 3 for 52. McGrath and Hogg both collected 2 wickets apiece. The truth is that Australia was simply a step closer to the semi-finals, and the captain was happy.
Pretty good game for the guys. We obviously batted well and we executed our plans pretty well today. I thought we played their spinners particularly well, and set a very good total batting first and then bowled well at the start as well.
There's a familiar name for you atop the Super 6 table. And a familiar winner of the Man of the Match award, Ricky Ponting, for his 114. Now the world champions return to the always beautiful Eastern Cape, this time to face a strong New Zealand side. In fact, in South Africa, most punters reckoned that New Zealand were one team who could trouble the Australians, and certainly their supporters agreed. A close look at the Super 6 table reveals that Australia and India are as good as runaway trains. New Zealand really do have to win this game if they're to have a true chance of a place in the semi-finals. The Australians, they're unbeaten. What an outfit they are.
No, this time he's put it away, as he should. It's 2 short balls to start this over. The first one he got away with, but you really get away with 2 when you're bowling to Adam Gilchrist. Oh, that's out. Big edge, big healthy edge. Right line, right length, and Hayden's gone cheaply. Big wicket for Shane Bond. Another big shout. That's a bit full of that one, and he's given him this time. Well, I'm absolutely sure that's going on to hit the stumps. The only question that Asoka De Silva, the umpire, has to ask himself was it pitching on the stumps?
Pitched on leg, did it pitch on leg? That's the key. It's going on to hit. There's no doubt about that. It's not bouncing over, and he's basically crease bound Adam Gilchrist. Second good shout in the over. He thought about it. He nodded. A telltale sign. And Gilchrist is gone. It's 24 for 2.
Edged and gone. That is a big, big wicket. Shane Bond. He loves playing against Australia. It's a good shot. Down the wicket, used his feet. Darren Lehmann. Not a bad way to open your account. With a boundary, 10 overs gone. It's 36 for 3. He's got him. What an inspired bowling change. Nathan Astle takes the catch at gully. And whatever Stephen Fleming does, it turns to gold.
Just went off the seam. Didn't really even try to do anything with it. Hit the seam, squares Lehmann up, takes the outside edge, and Astle takes the beauty at a wideish position slip. Everything turning to gold. 47 for 4.
Great shot. Really good shot. That'll be 6, yeah. Steve Bucknell just watches the ball bounce back into the field of play, and excellent use of the feet. Got him. Just fishing away, and Fleming has done it again with a bowling change. Damien Martin makes a rare mistake in this innings anyway, and pays the price. Close. He's got to give that. He has. He's gone first ball. Bond has 5. And the move to bring Hogg back in early in favour of Harvey has not worked. Maybe it caught him by surprise, but certainly that delivery did. Got him. Absolutely magnificent. I'm not quite sure where Harvey was looking to hit that. It looked very onside to me. Too quick. He just couldn't catch up with him. And his nightmare to Bond has come to a very short, sharp end.
Andrew Bickle's holding himself back, isn't he? He wants to go downtown.
Well, you get a feeling it's going to happen. And I think it will happen sooner than later as well.
Well, that's nicely played. There's 2 men behind point, and he's found the gap, finer of both of them. It's the first boundary for about 12 overs. 102 on the board now, 7 down.
Oh, here we go, a double bouncer, and it hasn't bounced on the field again. It's out for 6.
He's given it the full treatment, something you don't see very often. How well did he hit that?
Well, I thought it was in the rules. If it bounces twice, it's a no ball. It hasn't been called a no ball by Asoka De Silva. It's just 6. I think that should have been a no ball as well.
It's a nice shot by Bickle, and there is his first 50. That is a terrific performance. Well, there's 4 of them. I wonder if Bevan switched his attention now to his own half-century, having congratulated Bickle very warmly. Now he's got his own 50. Out. A good catch too, because the fielder didn't think it was going to reach him in the end. Might have lost it a bit in the background. And that is a key wicket. Michael Bevan gone. That's got to be out. And that'll bring in Glenn McGrath. The 192 for 9 now. Okay, now that has gone past the target that Australia had to make 9 days ago against England, and that is another psychological burst. Lee has smashed that. He's absolutely lathered it. He's finished up with 15 not out, and the target now is 209.
It was Bevan and Bickle who had again rescued the Australians. Their partnership had been worth 97. It was Shane Bond who was the bowling hero for the New Zealanders.
Daniel Vettori is the first to go. The captain has tried to play another trump card, but it hasn't worked out. Oh, now that is beautifully bowled. That has just gone a fraction in the air and then off the seam as well. And Astle has gone. McGrath has 2. That is very close, very close. And Steve Buckner, it didn't take long before the nod came. Then Scott Styris didn't seem particularly keen on going, so it had to be the raised finger.
Well, that's it. Man, is that hit. Right out of the screws. Take that, Glenn McGrath, and take it quickly.
He says, thank you very much. I could see what you're trying to do. I'll take that invitation. I'll accept, because it's not moving sideways, and now we're over the 50 mark.
There's a man down there, third man should be caught, and he is caught. That's a huge breakthrough for the Australians. Chris Cairns was the danger man, there was no doubt about that. That's the way he plays. But unfortunately for New Zealand, that one has gone straight down Brett Lee's throat. Oh, that's off stump. It may well go for 4. It will beat McGrath down at fine leg.
No need to worry now. So the charge down the pitch to Harvey, I think we can say it hasn't worked. Yes, Steve Buckner waited, but Stephen Fleming and Chris Harris were well aware of what was happening there, that there'd been a touch, that the ball had gone through to the keeper.
That's good enough, yep. Second one in the over. Really quick. There was no shake of the head, and that's not a good sign when you're looking back at Mr. Buckner. Not if you're the batsman. Bowled him. Quick and straight. Really good delivery, that one from Brett Lee. A change of angle. He's bowled over, he's bowled round, he's picked up 3 quick wickets, and Oram's the last of them. Unbelievably well bowled by Brett Lee. I think we all knew what he was thinking. Andre Adams probably knew what he was thinking. He just couldn't do anything about it.
It's just sensational stuff by Brett Lee, the in-swinging Yorker.
What a catch. What a brilliant way to end the innings. Brett Lee has picked up his 5th. What reactions. He's certainly a great athlete, and this has been a great performance by Australia. There should be no doubt about it, folks. They are on track to win this World Cup.
We have to make sure that we play well next game and just sort of keep building from there. But you know, the guys have been playing some really good cricket, and that's been set up by our batsmen. And you know, the guys at the lower order did a great job today.
For the second successive game, Australia won by 96 runs. The Kiwis, well, 112 was a World Cup low for them. Brett Lee had been the pick of the bowlers with 5 for 42, matching Shane Bond almost earlier in the day. Ricky Ponting's men were into the semi-finals with maximum points. Next up, the surprise package, the Kenyans. The wind of change was certainly blowing at Kingsmead in Durban. Most would have expected Australia to reach the last 4, but how many people would have tipped the minnows Kenya to have done so? Both teams went into the 9th and last Super 6 match secure in the knowledge that a semi-final place was already theirs. However, neither of them were going to ease up in their efforts to win. There's confirmation of where we stand after more than a month of the tournament. There's confirmation of a marvellous Australian team. And there's confirmation of some nervous Kenyans.
Oh, that's a beauty. It's a lovely bit of laid out swing. Oh, it's bowled him. Oh, he's also hurt him as well. It's got him on the elbow. It's nasty delivery. It was short. It's bounced up, and I think it's hit a Boyer on the elbow. It's gone back onto his stumps, and he's in quite a bit of pain there. It's a very, very nasty blow. It's not the sort of start Kenya had in mind, nor Kennedy Aboya. Unfortunately, has to go. He's out for 1, and Kenya are 3 for 1. Oh, that's well taken from Ponting. Rajal Patel has only just made it out to the middle, replacing Kennedy Aboya, and he's got a beauty first up. An excellent delivery from Brett Lee. Oh, straight through him. That's a hat-trick. And what a beautiful delivery to bring up the hat-trick on. Fast, straight, 155.5 Ks. Not much David Aboya could do about that. Well, that's a World Cup hat-trick for Brett Lee.
That's the line he wants to be bowling, but that's an even better shot. Half on the back foot, punch down the ground, past the follow-through of Bickle again for 4.
It's a beauty.
Yeah, he's got a touch of class about him, this guy.
That's in the air, but it's also into the gap. That's a good shot.